there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe.
Listen up! This will only take a minute!
Ryan, got your new cereal.
How's it look, Duke?
All clear. Go for it.
Hit it!
Introducing G.I. Joe Action Stars brand cereal, a delicious part of this complete breakfast. Crunchy stars that taste great. So, for all you action stars...
Bye, Mom.
G.I. Joe, action stars.
G.I. Joe against Cobra the enemy in the commando attack game.
Cobra! You're my prisoner, Flint.
The G.I. Joe Commando Attack game puts you in the middle of the action.
Stop him at the river.
G.I. Joe, American hero.
Destro.
Whether you're Cobra or the Joe team, your combat mission's the same. Capture prisoners, invade your enemy supply depot, and destroy its headquarters.
Joe, Joe.
Milton Bradley's G.I. Joe Commando Attack game. You can also play it with your own G.I. Joes.
WWF figure, give me the power of Hulkamania, the knockout punch of Virgil, the audacity of IRS, and the madness of the Macho Man. Collect new WWF figures now, sold separately. Dig it?
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
The new Sky Strikers are real beauties.
Now with Cobra slithering around on the loose, we need all the help we can get.
Hit the deck!
I'm gonna kick the mustard out of that crazy hot dog. He could have smeared us all over the runway. Hey, bacteria brain! Come down and let's discuss your future as a mental patient.
Oh, come on, Duke. Where's your spirit of adventure? Give a teammate a hand. I missed you, Duke.
You certainly did. By that much. Something's coming in below our radar level. Attack, Cobra!
Why didn't you just yell, look out?
Didn't you read my green sheet? Man of action. It's the Sky Strikers they're after. We've got to get them airborne. Keep that pin down! Now! Now!
Here they come!
Hold tight! Return to base! Cobra! I want the Joes on full alert. Cobra's up to something big.
Give us a sign! The superstitious fools didn't even wait for their pay. Now, open the gates!
Identification, please.
We are disappointed. You were expected days ago, Destro.
The shipment was difficult to assemble, and I lost more time climbing to this ridiculously melodramatic location.
I designed the Cobra Temple to guarantee us secrecy and security. Now, what have you brought me? Yes, truly exotic substances, Destro. But will they work? Raise the mass device.
These three elements will fuel the device, and with it I shall bring the world to its knees.
But will it reach its target? If it goes astray, we'll look like fools.
This will guide us. The perfect homing device. One just like it is now being placed in the target zone.
Then we shall not fail. Load the mass pods quickly. It is the first step towards Cobra domination of the universe.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Get me Rambo.
He's Rambo, and he's coming to you full force with the full-length feature, The Rescue. Our hero's temper ignites when the evil General Warhawk threatens to destroy an innocent nation.
And I'll have Rambo's head on a silver platter.
General Warhawk's tough, but not tough enough for the furious fighter of truth, justice, and freedom for all. He's Rambo, the honor-bound champion of liberty, the protector of peace, and friend to the innocent. When the evil forces of General Warhawk strike, it's Rambo to the rescue.
Take a look at the new G.I. Joe Tomahawk.
Look, Cobra's attacking the All-Striker. Tomahawk to the rescue.
Tomahawk holds 8 Joes and it's loaded for battle.
Yo, Joe!
Tomahawk's gonna chase some Cobra. Tomahawk is on the go. Tomahawk's gonna chase some Cobra and rescue G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Tomahawk. Other Joe and Cobra figures sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
Get G.I. Joe out!
Cobra's attacking!
Send in the G.I. Joe Retaliator with its working toe line and gripper claw. It'll stop Cobra.
A real American hero! Get G.I. Joe out!
G.I. Joe Retaliator comes with pilot.
This is it, the Cobra Sea Ray.
Cobra Sea Ray is a fighting machine! Out to blast Joe to smithereens!
Incredible Sea Ray splits to become a mini submarine and a one-man armored glider. For attacking on snow and ice, the Cobra Wolf with twin laser cannons and special ski torpedoes.
It's the Techno Viper!
Cobra Wolf is vicious on ice and snow and hot on the trail of G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe, American hero!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe, Cobra Sea Ray, Cobra Wolf, and other vehicles and figures sold separately.
Cobra, you pushed us too far! Now feel the power of the G.I. Joe Thunderclap!
Thunderclap is setting a trap.
2 incredible Cobra smashing attack vehicles, towing 1 monster gun! Nobody beats G.I. Joe!
Thunderclap comes with driver.
Yo, Joe! It's snake stopping season, and we're going hunting with the G.I. Joe Raider.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Raider.
The Raiders got a mess of missiles, and they're all pointed at you, Cobra.
But nobody beats G.I. Joe.
Yo, Joe!
It's the incredible G.I. Joe Mobile Command Center, and it's hunting for Cobra. 3 levels of awesome Cobra chasing, Cobra fighting power.
Level 1, armed and ready to attack. Level 2, computer system is go. Engine room, we have full power. Level 3, missiles loaded, let's go. Prisoner secured.
Go, Joe!
Let's move out.
G.I. Joe.
Mobile Command Center comes with driver, other figures and vehicles sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Sorry to send for you without explanation, Duke, especially in the aftermath of Cobra's sneak attack. But I've got a real challenge for the G.I. Joe team.
I presume your request for G.I. Joe was filed correctly, General Flagg. Form BX-257, requisition order MZ-19 in triplicate.
Duke, this is Major Juanita Hooper from the Office of Budget and Accounting at the Pentagon.
Huh.
I'm supposed to keep her happy.
Bad chance.
This is as far as we go. Locked behind those silo doors is a new space satellite of incredible capabilities. My mission is to ensure its safety until launch time tomorrow. So
you want the G.I. Joe team to try a break-in to test your defenses. Am I right, General?
Affirmative, Duke. You're way ahead of me, as usual.
Not a very wise procedure, dollar-wise.
But necessary nonetheless, Major. When can your team take a crack at this installation?
Right now.
Dropping in, Stalker. Shall we do our thing?
Après-vous, ma chère Scarlet.
Why, thank you, sir.
It looks like your team blew it on the first try.
The notion that the G.I. Joe team could breach these defenses was totally ludicrous.
You were saying?
Well done. But your success only proves security here is adequate.
You just lost me, sir.
Brilliant commando work got 3 of you inside. But it'd take dozens of men with heavy equipment to steal the satellite. A force your size just couldn't do it.
Why not show them the satellite, General? They look like they could use an education.
Well, okay. Let me show it to you.
Magnificent contraption, isn't it? Too expensive for what it does, however.
And just what does it do?
This is the ultimate relay star. It can receive and send the most powerful energy to anywhere at any time.
Once it's in orbit, there'll be no safe hiding place.
Precisely. Now let's tour the silo and leave your weapons outside for pity's sake. This isn't a combat mission.
Exquisite. Well, Destro?
Any moment now, Cobra Commander. My invention will seize the molecules of the Relay Star satellite, assemble them for transportation, scramble them into a coherent beam of pure energy, and send them here to us. Now, mass is ready.
Mass device my foot. You've wasted millions of hard-stolen dollars, you titanium-faced turkey.
It's the operating temperatures. Instead of beaming the satellite back here, I'll send an assault team in to bring it out. Troopers, to the sending grid.
What makes you think it'll work this time? I could lose men, material, a fortune!
Now!
No! It's not possible!
The emergency doors are closing.
We need another way in.
The satellite had to be raised into launch position by gantry elevators.
On target, Scarlet. If we can position those elevators properly, we can lift the silo walls right off their foundation. Go for it!
Stand by for assault, man.
It's working, General. Let's take them! What? Tight defensive positions!
Steelhead, your bungling has cost me dearly.
Premature panic is the sign of an immature mind. I have mastered the device. Coordinates locked, temperature perfect. There!
It's over, Baroness. You and Major Blood step out and lay down your weapons.
I'm afraid our surrender has been cancelled.
Not so fast, Baroness.
Duke!
Good grief! He's vanished, and the satellite's gone with him.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Ryan, got your new cereal.
How's it look, Duke?
All clear. Go for it.
Hit it!
Introducing G.I. Joe Action Stars brand cereal, a delicious part of this complete breakfast. Crunchy stars that taste great. So, for all you action stars...
Bye, Mom!
G.I. Joe Action Stars. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra the enemy in the commando attack game.
Cobra! You're my prisoner, Flint!
The G.I. Joe Commando Attack game puts you in the middle of the action.
Stop him at the river!
G.I. Joe, American hero.
Destro!
Whether you're Cobra or the Joe team, your combat mission's the same. Capture prisoners, invade your enemy supply depot, and destroy its headquarters.
Joe!
Milton Bradley's G.I. Joe Commando Attack game. You can also play it with your own G.I. Joes.
In each of us, there is both good guy and bad guy. In the G.I. Joe video game, you can be G.I. Joe, fighting for right and justice. Or the supervillain Cobra, battling other players with laser blast and venom bombs. You can defend, attack, save, destroy. Play the courageous hero or the unspeakable villain. The choice is yours. G.I. Joe, new from Parker Brothers.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
I want him alive, you fool! Take him to the slave pens and prepare him for sport. Right now, we have more pressing matters.
There! As long as we have the three precious elements, we are invincible. Orbit has been achieved. No one can stop Cobra now.
Any luck yet, Breaker?
Nothing. What about Cobra's weird fade-in, fade-out technique? Computer says it might be a form of molecular transference. If so, a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, Dr. Laszlo Vandermeer, is the world's leading expert. Last place he was seen was his farm in New England. Monumental microchips. Looks like Cobra took over every television and radio terminal in the world.
Citizens of the world, we have a power greater than any in the history of mankind. Look and tremble. This is but the first in a series of demonstrations of the awesome power of Cobra. Beg your leaders to surrender to Cobra at once. You have 24 hours. Cobra!
What is this place? Where am I? Can you understand me? They seem normal, except for those strange headbands. Those pulsing lights look like the readout on some sort of brain scanner. Water! Please! Do you have water?
It's useless to speak with the slaves, Duke. They are mindless creatures of the Cobra organization. You will soon be one of them, after you have appeared in the arena of sport.
Let's take her down. We should be right over Vandermeer's farm.
Welcome to New England. And to your fight!
Tricky little serpents, aren't they? Now!
Ceasefire! They've had it! Dr. Vandermeer, what happened?
Cobra. They picked my brain. They stole the secrets of mass.
You were working on the mass device?
Yes, and the only force powerful enough to counter it is another mass device.
Then we've got to make one. Back to headquarters.
I can begin construction on the mass device at once, but the three substances that power it are extremely rare. We must get them before Cobra does, or all is lost.
I must find a way to help you.
Welcome to the Cobra Arena of Sport, Duke. We are pleased you have agreed to participate in our games.
I've agreed to nothing, reptile breath. And the only game that interests me is kicking in your fangs.
Come now, Duke.
Where's your spirit of competition? It is useless to resist. Your motor reflexes are entirely in my control. Now bow so the sport may begin. Bow!
Now it's time to bring in my champion.
Yes. You are my slave, Duke, and soon the whole world will bow to Destro and Cobra.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
WWF figure, give me the power of Hulkamania, the knockout Prince of Virgil, the audacity of IRS, and the madness of the Macho Man. Collect new WWF figures now, separately, dig it!
Ryan, got your new cereal.
How's it look, Duke?
All clear. Go for it.
Introducing G.I. Joe Action Stars brand cereal, a delicious part of this complete breakfast. Crunchy stars that taste great. So, for all you action stars...
Bye, Mom.
G.I. Joe Action Stars.
Hey, Mac!
That's Toucan Sam.
Whatever, Mac. I took a wrong turn last night. I'm starved. Where can a guy grab some breakfast?
Your wrong turn was right. Fruit flavors will satisfy your appetite. Come follow my nose.
He's gotta be a shortcut.
It always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. Part of this complete breakfast with a full day supply of vitamin C. Want more?
Sure, Mac. Fill her up. It's a jungle out there.
Don't open that box. Don't open that box. The marshmallow ghosts are leaving our cereal. Good. Now there's room for more chocolatey marshmallow. You mean room for more strawberry-flavored marshmallows? A delicious part of this complete breakfast. Shall we? Let's go. Chocula and Frankenberry. Coming your way. A lot of monster breakfast pudding. In each of us, there is both good guy and bad guy. In the G.I. Joe video game, you can be G.I. Joe, fighting for right and justice. Or the supervillain Cobra, battling other players with laser blast and venom bombs. You can defend, attack, save, destroy. Play the courageous hero or the unspeakable villain. The choice is yours. G.I. Joe, new from Parker Brothers.
In our next episode of G.I. Joe, Duke finds an unexpected ally in the shadows of the arena of sport, while Snake Eyes, Scarlet, and Stalker join with Snowjob in a treacherous search for the radioactive crystals of death. Cobra terrifies the world with the impossible capture of an entire army, and Duke's desperate bid for freedom seems sure to end in disaster. All in Slave of the Cobra Master, the next exciting episode of G.I. Joe, a real American hero.